Exactly. How's our humanity? Well, I did do a little, like, dance moves at the end of the stream to bring our humanity up from 4 to 6. All I've done is dance in the asylum over here. We can still dance in Act 2, and now that we're going to Act 3, there's another club there that we can dance at as well. And as a Toreador, we do, all our humanity gains and losses are doubled. So I thought about going to the Act 2 and bringing it all the way up to 8, but I'm like, you know what? Let's leave it sort of in the middle ground there, I think is also quite fitting for our character, if at all possible. We've got 9 experience sitting around. We did bring our celerity up to 4 last time. It would bring us, it cost us 20 to max it out, which would be very nice to do. That's the thing. No matter what kind of combat we are doing, if we have level 5 celerity, it's going to go pretty well. But there's a possibility we're going to want to put a few more points in some social things as we come into this act. In terms of quests, so we do have these quests for Hollywood here. We have to make sure that someone gives a restaurant a bad review. These are the sort of high-level stakes that we're involved with. Mostly what it is we have to find Gary, because we're trying to track down the sarcophagus, which may or may not have the body of an ancient vampire in it. Gary, so someone we have to find who might be related to the sarcophagus. The prince suggested speaking with Isaac Abrams, the Baron of Hollywood. Isaac can usually be found in his jewelry store. So we're looking for a jewelry store in Hollywood. At some point, we'll also run into a Giovanni mansion, where we're going to be looking for another relic for Pisha, the flesh-eating vampire that we found downtown. We still have to follow up on some old quests over here. It's listed under Santa Monica, but really, we're tracking down, well, I was going to say Mud, Mud, but Durban is the next one we're looking for. We found a key to the Lucky Star Motel, which I believe is in Hollywood. So we'll check out the Lucky Star Motel at some point. And then Carnival of Death, there, don't think there's anything going on here for us. We just have it in our log with a little bit of information. So scroll down just a wee bit, or scroll down the volume. But let's head to Hollywood. Bam! Yeah, Mad Admiral, literally the first episode of the RimWorld series. You can see what mods I'm running. I'm pretty sure.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Well, that's convenient. We're actually looking for Isaac. Isaac being the Baron of Hollywood. The Barons are not in the Camarilla, right? They're part of the sort of anarch kind of organization. There's organized anarchs. But they're not true anarchists. They're just, you know, a little bit more loosey-goosey. So yeah, where can I find Isaac?
Jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Okay, I think there's someone sort of in between us or something's clipped in. Yeah, no, we'll head over there. That's entirely our intention, is to do that. Friggin' chicken! Red spot. It's giving me a little bit of a, the cyberpunk vibe with some of the ads in the cafe and stuff like that. Metalhead Industry. Alright, jewelry store at the end of the street, although I don't know what street. There's the Lucky Star Hotel, which we know we have to check out. Just pick a random... Let's just pick a random direction. Or, I mean, we can check out the... There we go, the street map over here. Abrams Jewelry is at 11. We are here. So it looks from here what we actually want to do is take a right. If the dot is on the correct side of this the map, we're going to go down this way. Yeah. Anarchists unite! Anarchists organize! Anarchs are using feudal titles, the irony. Yeah. There you go. Abrams Golden Age Jewelry. Now, I'm assuming the back here, yeah, we've got the sewer entrance because that's how the Nosferatu move around. It's quite cool over there. We got a back door which is not locked. That may be where we're going to go, but let's go in through the front door first if it's open. Oh, it's not open at all. Okay. I figured we had to go through the back door. Swanky. And yeah, I have effectively zero memory of Act 3. So this will be fun. Hello, buddy. Are you Isaac?
Good evening, neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Yeah, KSP actually does a good write-up of this. Baron and Anarchs respect the Masquerade, and as such are members of the community, but they follow their own agenda. That's the thing. The Anarchs are not pure anarchists per se, but they don't want to be in this, like, incredibly hierarchic power structure like the Camarilla. But they still sort of behave, and they still have someone that's, like, there to be a central organization point of the community, basically, which is very different. You tell me one of your goons directed me here. I'm looking for the Nosferatu. Prince LaCroix sent me, and that's all you need to know. I don't know, I'll just say I'm looking for the Nosferatu. I think Gary is the Nosferatu. Is Gary like the Nosferatu Primogen? I think that was the situation, wasn't it? It was like, that is so ridiculous. He's like, these really crazy, bizarre-looking vampires, masters of information, lurking in the shadows, and their most powerful representative of the city is Gary.
So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperate if he stooped to consorting with their kind, and asking for my help of all peoples.
Tell me about it. No. Any idea where I could find them?
Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is the matter of tribute.
It's too bad. I've never watched SpongeBob SquarePants, but there's a snail in there called Gary, right? I think I know that, and I'm betting there's probably all kinds of references I could be making about it, but I don't know. I've literally never watched a single episode, which is a shame, because I suspect I'd probably enjoy some of it. It meows. What meows? The snail meows? What? Also your rival. Who's my rival? Gary? Or my rival meows? I'm very confused what's going on now. Yes, snails and SpongeBob are cats. Wait, what? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the show at some point. Before we discuss this matter of tribute... Oh, I don't like where this conversation is heading.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
Alright, I see. What do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange.
Oh, Gary's the name of the rival in Pokemon. That's what you mean by rival.
Item.
Right, of course.
And this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll
They gave this guy's skin a bunch of texture. I think this is part of the unofficial patch. I don't think the original version had so much texture. Won't meet in person, no, nonsense phone. He'll send the location, pick up a computer nearby internet cafe. Alright. You want me to make the pickup? You want me to kill him for not delivering? You're worried it's set up, so you're sending me instead.
Speaking of paranoia, no. Simple pickups, all that's involved. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in
Joseph K. Kafka.
Location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back.
And when we get there, I'm going to ask you guys how to spell Kafka, because I won't remember. You enjoy this, don't you? Making people now. I'll do it, but I have some questions. Well, you know what? What kind of questions can we get here?
There'll be plenty of time for questions later.
All right.
I'll explain everything when you get back.
Better be. Package delivery. Never done that before. I'm gone.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
But Abrams is a Toreador? This guy's a Toreador? We should be best friends. I would not have guessed that. Huh. Although he's got pretty swanky pad. And maybe he's into jewelry. Maybe that's his thing. Alright, so internet cafe and stuff, that's all good. I know, we'll just poke around and see what we can do. We got Sunset Print, which is closed. Alright, we got the bus stop. We've got... Oh, this opens? Got like an Asian temple or something? Okay, it's locked right now. That's fine. I wasn't sure I was going to go in, because I don't think I've got a quest for anything in there right now. We've got the Covoletti cat...
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind.
Well, I was going to say, it sort of looks like the Chinese theater in Hollywood, right? We are in Hollywood. This is someone from my past life, isn't it? I seem to remember that. No, I'm all good. I'm fine. Clearly, I'm fine.
Is it drugs? Something like that? Look, let me make a call. We'll get you some help. Nobody's judging you. They'll be happy to know you're alive.
Who the hell are you? Oh, okay.
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call.
Why did she get so quiet?
Together, we can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
She got super quiet. Okay, yeah, so this is someone from my previous life. She wants to call people, let them know they're alive. I think I need to keep a low profile. In fact, if people just assumed I was dead and didn't come looking for me, that would probably be for the best. Now, as per our particular rules, we said, hey, if we've got a colored conversation option, we've got to use it. So we're going to use, I believe this is persuasion in blue here. I think you've made a mistake. I just moved here. I don't know you.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
Oh, damn. Listen, lady, I don't know who you are. Is this some kind of scam? Honestly, Samantha, I'm not him. Okay, you understand. Samantha, please, you can't tell anyone you saw me. Crazy bitch, get lost! Like I said, I just moved here. 2? I mean, we have to pretend that we're not who she thinks we are, right? Lots of, okay, votes for 1 4 1 2 2 3 4 1 3 4 2 1 2 1 1 1. Okay, it looks like the 1 might be winning it here, but not by much. Alright, listen, lady, I don't know who you are. Is this some kind of scam?
But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it. Maybe
he doesn't want to be found. Did you think of that? I don't know what to tell you. You mind stepping out of my way? Lots of people look the same. Look around. I'm not them. I'm his identical twin. Sorry to tell you, he's fled the country. Okay, not 4. I don't think 1. 2 or maybe 3 as sort of a blow-off. Oh, lots of votes for 3. All right, 3 it is. A lot of people look the same. Look around. I'm not them.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
My mistake.
Well, I don't think we were actually low on Masquerade, but good for us. I'm betting if that had gone wrong, we might have actually just lost a Masquerade. Alrighty. Dude just standing around there outside the cafe. Bums in the back alley. Seymour's coffee. Alright, well there's the Lucky Star. We do have a quest to go check out the Lucky Star. Because it is on the trail of mud or whatever. Talk to the dude in the cafe, you get a mission from him? Oh, okay. Well, we'll take a look.
Sorry, no vacancies.
Let's try the place down there. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Feel free, man. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you meet lots of types, man. You get stories, you get characters, you get, this is the kind of place where writers go to study human behavior, man.
Well, I mean, that's me. That's totally my life. Like, what do you write?
Does a writer write, or does he just, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece?
This is probably exactly what my character sounds like.
My subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
And we like, our backstory on our character that I decided is we were like one of these terrible, like, noir pulp fiction kind of writers, it was a dark and stormy night, kind of like just terrible cliche stuff, right? There's this dame that walked in, the kind of dame where the legs go all the way up to her neck, kind of like terrible stuff. Never enough Muppets. Hate horror films, there's never enough Muppets. Is that what people want me to say? Because I was going to indulge him. Just keep asking questions. Maybe we can get him friendly and we get some information. That's the thing. Yeah, see, there's a lot of votes for 1. I think 1 might, let's just try to see what we can do here.
Me? I'm, looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Tons of people make vampire flicks, popular characters. But me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
So he wants to make very realistic novels about, or movies. I guess he wants to write movies, right? He wants to make a very realistic movie about vampires. All right. Hey, whiskey and chocolate. Oh, I don't have my window up properly. Hold on. It's Terja! Hey, Terja! Hey, Quill, do you know the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy and the other is a little lighter. Oh, that's good. I mean, you still gotta boo it because it's a pun, but that's a pretty smart one. A little lighter. Thank you very much for the contribution to the Blood and Whiskey Fund. So vampires, what do you know about vampires?
Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
I think this guy's accidentally violating the Masquerade and we are going to have to kill him. That's actually option 2. It sounds to me like you know too much. I'm sorry, you must die. Oh, shit. I called it. Or you could just leave. Do we just say, all right, well, you know, that's fine. Bye. We're number 2. Not yet? Need him for another quest. Okay. I must be going now. Maybe we could have done it in a different order. I mean, no one's gonna believe him anyway, right? Oh, this is comfy. That is horrifically stained. I was gonna say, let's just sit here by the fireplace. It'll be nice and cozy, but look at that thing. Ugh. Can we go through here? I'm a little confused. Hold on. I'm gonna quick save. The game's not always clear if something is, like, allowed or not.
Radio into bed. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, man! That old joystick! Oh, I can't use this computer. But it's like an old Commodore or Tandy or something.
Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly.
Wait, is there literally nothing to do in this back office? Oh. 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 Oh, damn! Pool's empty. So, well, we're going to snoop around here because we are tracking down someone. Alright, there's nothing on the ground floor. Can't go out through that way. We'll check the rooms up top. It's whiskey and chocolate! Key code, but actually locked. Like, we can't pick it, we can't attempt it. Okay, all of these. Aha! Crispy Goth! It's a good name for this game. Difficulty 8. Holy crap. Sheep. I hate the way you push me around. Dog. What? Sheep. You heard me. Heard me. You heard me. You heard me. Oh my god!
My work is done.
Okay, apparently I had a key card. We found Muddy Mike. I don't remember. Oh! This is a key card that was dropped by the dead body in downtown in Act 2. The dead body that was ravaged there, we found a key card. It must have been this. And actually number 6. It probably literally, if I checked my inventory, probably literally would have said room number 6. So he's floating a little in death. That's okay. We're not going to let that creep us out. Not as much as the mattresses here are going to creep us out. Brothers Salvage. Card read Brothers Salvage, Santa Monica. This salvage yard, is this maybe where Tongue hangs out? Well, we'll go back to Santa Monica and try to follow up on that lead afterwards. Oh, we got more whiskey and chocolate. Hold on, I need to get my OBS window up again so I can see these properly. It's Fanatic Commander! Hey! Did you know that keeping a fish tank at home has a calming effect on your brain? It's because of the endorphins. I don't think I've ever heard that in my life. The endorphins. Wow! That is tragically bad. Wow. Wow, that is so bad. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so we found the business card, Brother Salvage, Santa Monica, latest murder scene. Alright, well, we'll follow up on that later. I hope we still get the chance to kill this guy at the front. It'll suck if we did the conversations bad order, but we shall see. Wow. Endorphins. That, wow. I'm just gonna keep, like, I'm just blown away by that. So in the cafe, I almost approached this guy, because he was, like, standing around in a way that, like, sort of just, well, stood out.
more flatbread and olive oil. And take back this Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay?
I just wanted to...
Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening, and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this...
Oh! This is the restaurant reviewer! Oh, who are you to make you feel like you have so much power? We'll get confirmation about his name.
Me.
Damn Yelpers.
Slayton, the Food Authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
We have a seduction option. Oh, it's you. Oh, I just love your work.
Always good to meet someone with similar tastes.
Yes, taste. I wonder how you taste. Doug, no, I can't go through with this. This place is just horrible. Don't you agree? We should go somewhere else.
You know, now that you mention it, the gnocchi was a bit cold, and the ravioli might have been store-bought. Also, the decorum's a bit lacking, isn't it? This place is just an overpriced cafeteria. No stars.
So, now that that business is out of the way, care to join me for a drink? I know this fabulous place over in Lehigh.
For some reason, in this area, the voice, like, the sound of the voices keep kind of dropping out as they go. Or maybe the music's too loud? I don't know. I'll take a rain check on that. I'll call you by Tommy. We'll look at the time. I've got a meeting in the morning. Another time, maybe. I'd rather join you for a drink right now. I mean, I was already full, but, you know, it's probably all garlic infused and stuff. So, did this help? You were successful in an attempt to get Tommy Flayton to give Cafe Cavalotti a bad review, but I'd check your email sometime soon. Alright! Well, that was easy. Alright, Lucky Star, done. Augur Resources. Internet Cafe. So this is where we're going to go. We're going to check out that computer and type in Kafka. How many stars are you giving him for that meal? I don't think it's this one. It said specifically directory named Kafka, so, I mean, I'll type it in here. But yeah. Subarashi? What's Subarashi? Tomi, hello. Hi, I'm Ayako. Let's English practice. Your homestay, how it is. America must be so cool, this. You are in Hollywood? Are you in a movie? So, okay, this is just a guy from, presumably, Japan that is, you know, talking back and forth. President Kentaane ate okonomiyaki of Yokohama. That extremeness was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Are Americans have long legs? Are you date American boy? Is the image sent? It is happy. This weekend, I go to the hot spring where my family has been attached. I am excited, very. When we are the child is Yuki, which is the friend to us remembered. She is also inquire about thing in America. Is the pleasant time past? Send many images to me. Alright.
No.
AWP horror. Oh! It's like a Counter-Strike thing, right? Oh, cool, video games. The Cowboy's Guide to Cyberspace. It's a skill book. I need a research skill of at least 8 to use this item. Well, that is going to be a great time to remind us to level up something. So to get research up higher, we need an extra pip in either intelligence or scholarship. Next pip in scholarship would cost us 12. Next pip is intelligence would cost us 12 as well. Intelligence improves Intimidate. Scholarship improves Persuasion. Either one of them is going to be a good pick, but we can't do either. We need one more experience to level that up. That's okay. We can just hold on to the book until a little bit later. That's going to be fine. I thought there was an interactable... Oh, it's just the chair. Okay. Noob camper. No, let me use the computer. I don't want to use the chair. Joseph K! Meet me in the alley behind the fast buck. And then virus warning. We got an